bunch of gamers, one channel, and tons of games. This must be Games and...
Get over here!
Hey everyone, this is Tim, aka Jumble Junkie, and welcome to Jumble Junkies. And here we are, episode 10. Oh my god, episode 10. Can you believe it, Alex?
Yep, I can believe it, sir. You're pretty much like at the same amount of episodes as Magus. Kind of weird.
Yes, but Magus has a bad webcam and a shitty microphone. And I don't. Just kidding, Magus. We love you. Well, I got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of shit to talk about. So we'll start off with what's going on with you, Alex.
I have been buying a lot of games. I bought Fatal Frame 2, Fatal Frame 3. I bought Knights of the Old Republic, trying to play through the Conduit, playing through Nights in the Nightmare, playing through Devil Survivor. Man, being a gamer is such a hard life, dude.
Jesus. And you forgot to mention one game that I've been playing the past 2 days. I should have been playing the past 4 days.
Sorry. Well, I was going to give that to you. So.
All right, well, I'll talk about it, I guess. Well, of course, I'm a big fighter fan, and Blaze Blue came out, the limited collector's edition with the sweet art book that you got for free if you pre-ordered it. And
From
I got it, and I go,
GameStop.
yeah, through GameStop, and I'm like, what is this? This is it? It's like, it looks like someone went to like a copy center, printed off some nice shiny paper, stapled it, and fucking threw it in the box and sent it with me. I was like, this is like
Kinkos!
yeah. It's like a sticker book you would find at the dollar store. I was like, oh my god. So I was pissed off because I pre-ordered it and it took like 3 days to get to my house. So all these people are playing it and I'm sitting here like, I just want to play Blaze Blue. Oh. But overall, I'm really thoroughly enjoying it. Like at first I was kind of like, oh my god, this is gonna be impossible to learn, but if you pick it up and you play it, don't be frustrated because it is like a crazy learning curve. There's some characters that are ungodly cheap, and I still haven't quite figured them out. But if you find one character, you find that character, stick with them, and get good.
Yeah, this is not a game where you can kind of like say like, oh yeah, this is guy's a clone of Ryu. There's no like Sagat's, Ryu's, or Ken's here. Like all the characters play completely different. Even their punches and kicks are different. So don't do that. Stick with one guy.
Yeah, it's a very combo. You really gotta plan out things, and if you can juggle people, you're the man. But yeah, I really like it. It's kind of like Marvel vs. Capcom 2 / Guilty Gear with weirdness, and yeah.
You know that, speaking of Guilty Gear, you know why they made Blaze Blue, right? Because I don't know if you know. Yeah, Sammy got bought out by Sega, so Guilty Gear is now technically a Sega franchise because of that.
Yeah, so they had to ditch all those weird characters, and they had to make it with Blaze Blue. These characters are 100 times more weird. I don't know. I think they just put a bunch of weird things in a hat, shuffled it around, just picked 2 out of each, and be like, oh, that's what this is gonna be.
I was wondering about that. Like, in the board of directors, like how did that meeting go? It's like, yeah, Koro-san or Dick-san or whatever. Like, what the hell can you figure out? Like, what kind of characters could you make with with this next crazy game? Ah, yeah, next crazy game. Oh yeah, it's a guy with penis for hands and a pussy for a head. I'm like, what? Okay, let's put it in there.
Let's name him Puss Penis. Or something.
Or Crush Nude Butt. Oh wait, there's already character.
Well, I love Teo Kaka. She's like the kitty character, like the most ridiculous, cute character of the game is like the one I play, of course. But whatever.
Yeah.
So I guess that's all we're gonna talk about Blaze Blue because I'm gonna have a nice review soon. I promise,
Yes.
kids, soon. And yeah, I've also been on a video game binge. I went to good old Goodwill. I've been told to go to Goodwill from Alex here and a bunch of other people on YouTube, and I made out pretty well with 3 PlayStation games, a PS1 game, and ice hockey. So
nice ice hockey. Can you figure out like how you can like actually get fights to happen all the time in ice hockey? Because I could never figure that out.
I don't know about fights in hockey. All I remember from ice hockey and NES was, you could pick your team and pick fat people or just pick skinny people. I don't know. It's been a while since I played that game.
Oh, that's right. I remember that. It's like the small, medium, large team.
Yeah. Let's pick all fat people. So, we love fat people. And that said, let's move on to our first fun news story here. And I wish I could say more about this, but I know my friend Alex here will have a lot to say. Suda51, the next No More Heroes game, will not be on the Nintendo Wii. Ooh. Awesome news for No More Hero fans. Creator Suda51 told Edge that he wants to continue the series, but he doesn't want it to be on the Nintendo Wii. He says, I really want to make this a big franchise. So, yeah, I'm one of those people that want to play the game, and I haven't got to play because I don't have a Wii.
Yeah, so I mean, we talked about this like during the week and stuff. I was telling you like we just picked up No More Heroes for like the group and all that, and I actually handed it to everyone in the group like this past weekend during our live stream or after our live stream, and there's like a overall, I don't know, like satisfaction for the game like that everybody had, like they really wanted to keep playing it. So when I heard this, Suda51 actually said, and this was a quote, he said that he has done everything that he could possibly do on the Wii. So, which means that after No More Heroes Desperate Struggle, which is the sequel, you're probably going to see No More Heroes on the Xbox 360 or the PS3. So, and this is a game that's basically built upon a lot of retro memories. So the menu is very pixelated. The guy is a freaking video game nut / otaku / pervert, and just the music is composed of square waves, like old school NES and Genesis, like samples and stuff, which is like so crazy, like so batshit insane. And of course, there's no real good story with it. It's just you're trying to be like the #1 assassin. So I mean, it's all about retro goodness. I can't wait until you play it, actually, because I know you're going to freaking love this game because it's so awesome.
Yeah, you guys are like, oh, this is such a metal game because you, like, chop a guy's head off and it's just, like, endless amount of blood showering all over the place. And I'm like, oh, I just want to play it. That and Mad World. What's bloodier, that or Mad World?
Ooh, I don't know. I think I would say that No More Heroes would probably be bloodier.
Woo! Gotta play it.
Because there's actually color in No More Heroes, so yeah.
Well, people who are colorblind probably won't be able to see the colors of No More Heroes. Asshole, Alex. feel their pain by playing Mad World.
Yeah, it's made for fucking colorblind people, of course.
That was the worst joke I ever came up with. But yeah, I am pretty excited for this game, especially a sequel for the 360, because it's definitely another reason to own a Wii, along with Mad Dog McCree.
You've been obsessing about that game all fucking week, dude.
And I blame you 100%. I'm like, I saw you guys on a live stream playing that, and, like, you guys are just having a blast, and I'm like, this is a game from like my youth, and I remember just playing the arcade and just sucking at it. It was so hard because if you didn't get the timing right, you were just you were done. And I'm watching all these reviews on YouTube, and they're all like 1 out of 10, 1 out of 10, and then I'm like, but you guys had so much fun playing it. Like, you guys know what you're getting into when you buy this game. You're not expecting like an amazing title.
Yeah, I mean, what would you expect? Again, I think, like, they're trying to rate this game with the current standards of gaming, but it's a game they released in the fucking 90s. I mean, seriously? I mean, the fact that it has 3 games and it's $20 is enough incentive for you if you want a fun rail shooter with your family, no matter how cheesy it is, Because I just love when you shoot them and you can see like a clear camera cut of them falling over. Yeah. Oh man. And of course the review that we watched. Oh man, is so funny because you had to actually really shoot people in like the video in order to finish the review. What?
Like the end was the best when you die. She's like 10 out of 10. And the guy was going to give it a really low score. Or when you die, people who haven't played the game, when you die, you're always greeted by like an undertaker. He's like kind of talking to your corpse, And there was this big fat guy with a cowboy hat on. He goes, "You fucked up." Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mad Dog McCree, a retro reflection. Kind of got off topic there, but I just had to bring it up because I'm obsessing.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, we have to go to something that I'm just kind of just like trying not to scream about, and that is a rumor that you're saying now is confirmed. Resident Evil returns to the silver screen in 2010.
Yeah.
Ouch. I don't know. If you guys are a fan of Resident Evil movies, you're a better man than I am because I fucking hate them. They're so bad. I don't know. Between the first Resident Evil movie and Silent Hill, I don't know what's worse of a movie. Like, I almost got up and walked out of Silent